Are you listening? I can't tell you how many times my wife has to repeat something she said to me. Now, it isn't a problem with my hearing, although my many years of radio might have had some impact on it. It is a problem sometimes with my listening. And it isn't just with my wife. I find that if I am not focused on listening, really listening to someone, I will quickly forget what they say. Anybody else relate to that? Well, the good news is that unlike some physical hearing problems, this is correctable with practice. Fred Smith was a mentor to top CEOs and key ministry leaders, and he had some great thoughts for leaders on listening that really hit home. He said, most people listen negatively, which is simply keeping silent or reloading while the other one is shooting. Acquiring the skills of active listening guides the talker both in the giving of facts and a display of emotions which permit the listener to evaluate on more than a surface level. Fred Smith also outlined some ways to develop better listening and communicating. He said, most listeners are adequate talkers but inadequate listeners. The ability to listen creatively and positively depends on the leader's skill development on 4 levels. And here's what he listed. Number 1 is the meaning of the words. You see, often vocabulary is an evidence of experience, education, and background. And you want to listen to the choice of words. I have friends with impeccable word usage. They have a wide, diverse repertoire, which allows them to be very specific. Number 3 is the sound of the words. Words are emotionally charged. We can pick up what's going on just by hearing the tone and the rhythm. And number 4 is the sight of the words. Now, this falls into the body language category. What we say is actually seen in our bodily reaction. When we think we're not communicating, sometimes our bodies are sending messages. For me, the key is to focus on the person with whom I'm speaking and not be distracted by others or by random thoughts. One article on active listening gave these suggestions to improve your ability to listen and not just hear. Number 1 is face the speaker and maintain eye contact. Be attentive and relaxed. Keep an open mind. And don't interrupt or cut off that person who's speaking to you. Also, ask questions to clarify what they're saying and give the speaker regular feedback. Pay attention to nonverbal cues. A quick check of the New Living Translation of God's Word shows 584 references to the word listen. Solomon, as he began his compendium of wisdom we call Proverbs, said, "Let the wise listen to these proverbs and become even wiser. Let those with understanding receive guidance." You find that in Proverbs 1:5, and that's from the New Living Translation. So, are you listening or just hearing? If you want to learn more about our global ministry, check out our website, mediaalliance.net. And please like, subscribe, and share this video. Thanks so much. And God's best.